little bit. It is Saturday morning. I have a 4-day weekend. I'm getting ready to go for a walk. It is in the 50s here. It is going to be really super nice the next 4 days. And I have not been on here for a little while, so I wanted to tell you why. I have been diligently working to introduce people to that Transact card. So if you are one of the ones that doesn't want to hear about this, then you might as well log off now. I'm I'm super confused about a couple of things, and maybe you guys can help me figure that out. Um, I do believe this is part of the New Earth financial system, although I'm kind of surprised that I have been brought in to be part of it because I never really considered myself to be into the financial part that much. I was more about emotions and healing, and I did my essential oils and teaching people how to heal that. And when this Transact card opportunity came up, I jumped on it. The $25, just using the card and collecting points and reward points, the Z Bucks, and at least using that to reduce some of my outgoing bills on in different areas. I have learned a lot more about it over the last month or so, and so I have kind of kept quiet about it. But since I didn't feel like I had a lot of interest on YouTube, I quit wasting my time on doing videos, and uh, I started doing stuff on my own, just calling old clients and different things like that. So hang on a second. There's somebody walking by, and it's like super distracting. Um, so anyway, I have contacted people. I have started signing up people. I do not understand why people are hesitant about giving this a shot and spending $25 to get the card. People will spend $7 on a freaking Starbucks, sometimes daily, but they've got the gift horse licking them in the face, and they are not even like jumping on this opportunity. I mean, next weekend is the launch. All of the fun goodies are going to be gone by then. The double points, having to pay one-time fee and never doing it again, going to be gone next weekend. So all of these people are sitting on the fence, and I'm just confused why. What is everybody afraid of? Is everybody afraid that they're going to get sucker punched? Um, you ought to be used to being sucker punched. Seriously, if you have not been through the last 3 years and not had your gut punched several times, then something's wrong. So, what is it you're afraid of? Are you afraid of getting egg on your face? Are you afraid that this opportunity is too good to be true? Are you afraid that, oh my God, I won't be able to bitch and moan and complain about what's going on in the world if something good starts happening? Sometimes you can manifest something one time, but if you haven't figured out how to continue manifesting over and over and over again, you've kind of lost the point. So you have been given an opportunity to move yourself over into something good for New Earth. I learned over this week that Mike Lindell, the My Pillow guy, is going to be one of the guys partnering. He is a patriot. He is a good guy. He has fought very, very hard for this movement to get things right with the election and all of that stuff. So he's coming on board this opportunity because he sees the value of it. The banks shut him down, like shut a lot of his money down. They've kicked him out of a bunch of stores. Do you not think that he had some stuff happen to him? Bad stuff, very bad stuff happened to him. So he has now partnered with this company. And I also learned yesterday, quite by accident, because I found a live that was going on, and they were talking about apparently the credit card industry. Congress is thinking about taking the credit card, not what I do, but the credit card reward industry, and taking their reward points away because it's doing some sort of unfair competition or something. And so all of these people are signing up for all of these like fabulous rewards, and then their interest rate is getting jacked up super high, and people are ignoring that part. So I think it must have something to do with, the gangster bankers and them trying to, and have been getting away with a lot of stuff for a very long time. And maybe somebody in Congress is trying to do something about it. I don't know. I mean, I struggle understanding how anybody is good in Congress, but I suppose there are a few handful of them that are out to do some good things for the world. Anyway, if that happens, that's one more thing that somebody's trying to take the gangster bankers down. I am all for that. I went through all of the ups and downs of the economy over the years. I have watched them offer 125 to 125% loan to value on homes that made people so upside down on their houses that they were never, ever, ever going to get out. And that happened back in the early 2000s. That was the bankers' way of helping people out of it. So all they did was like literally nail the coffin on even tighter. I have watched the crooks and what they have done over the years and what they have done to people like us. And so I do not understand, again, why people would not be interested in trying something where someone is trying to give us a leg up. That's just beyond confusing to me. So that's my little rant for this morning, is like, that's what I've been working on. I'm talking to people that are interested in an opportunity that does seem a little bit too good to be true, but at least they're trying it. And I don't understand what the fear about it is. So I'm going to go for a walk, and that's my little rant for this morning. And it's not that I'm not frustrated with the people that I have been talking to, because once I talk to them on the phone, and and this is something I did last week. I answered the phones at the title company. I had somebody call in, and she was trying to sell us something. So she was a hustler. She was a go-getter. And I was like, after I, trying to get her off the phone, kind of, but I was at the end of it, I was like, oh my God, I want somebody like this on my team. And so I sent her, I said to her, I said, I want to send you something. Can I get your email address? And I said, please take this as a compliment. And I ended up sending her an email with a little video about the Transact card. And then we talked on the phone that evening, because I saw somebody who was a go-getter, who was out to try to, support her family. I think she's a single mom. And I want somebody like that on my team. So maybe that's the difference, is maybe a lot of the people on my YouTube channel are not suffering. They are good on their money and their finances. So saving money and helping other people isn't something that interests them. I thought it was, but maybe I have a misunderstanding of who a lot of the people that follow me are. So I don't know. Anyway, I haven't been doing videos because that's all I'm doing right now. That's all I'm talking about. And I'm losing people because of it. And I'm okay with that, because I've moved up, on the vibrational scale level. And I'm not down there fighting the fight. I'm not down there fighting the good fight like a lot of people are. I did that for 3.5 years. I'm tired of fighting, and I'm ready to move forward and make some good things happen. And so that's why you're not going to hear from me a whole lot more anymore, because I'm not doing the same thing that I was for 3-4 years. I've moved on, and if you want to go with me, great. If not, I wish you the best of luck. I'm not saying I won't be on here at all anymore, but I don't have a whole lot to report these days, because what I'm doing does not seem to be of interest to you guys. So I'm going to go for a walk now. I will talk to you later. Bye.